grocery budget today on the Three Chefs. So another recipe that you might want to consider, try this tonight if you want. It's Massimo's winter vegetable cannelloni.
That's right.
It looks amazing. I'm sure it tastes amazing. It's all veggie. It's all veggie.
It's all veggies and very simple. I like to use a lot of pulses and I like to use a lot of beans and things like that, especially in the winters, along with the cabbages and everything else, the turnips and the squashes and the carrots and the fennel. So I combine these flavors here together because they actually do fit very, very well. Here, can you, actually, you can leave it here, it doesn't matter. I have a little bit of I'm making the stuffing. The filling for the cannelloni is all vegetables, and this is what it is. Onion, a little bit of garlic and ginger. I'm adding, I'm adding my cooked lentils, which can be actually canned. There's no bad thing. You can use canned lentils. You can have some cooked turnips.
I love this.
You know, absolutely.
Most underrated vegetable.
Yeah.
And turnips, huh? Yeah, they're never on my list for some reason. I should put them on the list.
And you can buy one this big for like 82 cents.
That's right.
But if you're not a big fan of turnips, eating them straight up, it's a lot. But when you put them in something, it really gives you great flavor.
Roasted squash and kale. And
Here we go.
I mean, this is, and you just bring it all together. And this stuff can be all stuff that you have even left over. You don't have to waste your time cooking it. But, you know, it is absolutely incredibly good. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a little bit of curry powder, because I like the little curry flavor with all of these vegetables. You know, I mean, you have the lentils, screams for curry. The turnip, I mean, is amazing with curry. The squash also. I mean, some of the best meal I had was actually curried squash and had curry squash in it, and they were fantastic. So just let it fry up until the kale is cooked. And then all we have to do is just put together the filling, which I have some already over here. All right, and pass me a spoon, please. I'm going to make you guys work. You can put some butter in here.
You can see the consistency of it. You've got like
this is the consistency.
It's stuffing, right? Yeah. You're going to be able to stuff your pastry
because we're going to thicken it with a little bit of chickpea flour, just like that. Chickpea flour, it can be regular flour, but you know, I mean, if you are gluten-free, I mean, use chickpea flour.
Yeah, why not?
And then get yourself some gluten-free pasta.
Chef, a little bit of butter.
And a little bit of butter. Go on, go nuts, go nuts.
You guys and your
butter. Let it happen.
Yeah,
we love butter. You know what I mean?
It's good. Warm,
so
your ribs.
you season it. The only other addition that I would do in the filling over there is a little bit of chives. Okay, chopped just like that. Just put them in. Parsley, great amount of parsley, or it can be cilantro. I mean, if one wants, I mean, by all means. And the stuffing is like that. So we boil our pasta, right? And I have it right there, the sheets. Can you unroll that, please? Okay. Put a little bit of filling and then roll it up really, really thick.
Really, really thick.
Here we go.
So this is where you can have some fun. You can roll them as thick as you want. If you're making them for the kids, you can roll smaller ones.
They should come out like that.
Yeah, they look
okay, and I'm going to show you actually something really interesting. Can you just do me a favor? Can you put this one in here?
Yes, sir.
You can actually take this one, and let's say you have people, the important people at home, and you want to impress them, right?
All right.
Now, to reheat them, you can put them in the oven and get them hot. It's not a problem, just like any other cannelloni. But I like to fry them because it's so much better.
A little extra, that will probably give it some extra flavor.
But look at what you can do.
Oh, nice.
And I'm going to give some ideas to people over here.
Yeah, I like it. I like it.
So let's say you do it like that, right? Then you put your...
Changing the rules.
Yeah, you're changing the rules, all right?
Breaking the rules.
You put them like that, and then you pick them up with a spatula.
Yeah.
Okay, and you put them in a baking sheet, and you with a spatula, you reheat them. You can put cheese on top, and then when you serve them like that, and you have little margaritas.
Oh. That's so good.
You have little margaritas.
What do you guys think of that?
Where are you? That's extra, extra, extra.
I like it.
Take it all in. That's it.
Take it all in. Taking the genius and the wisdom.
That guy is good. So you have the filling like that, right? I mean, and look at how simple it is.
Absolutely.
So that's
it smells
very, very simple. So we're going to reheat it. Okay, we're going to reheat the cannelloni until they're crisp. Now we need a sauce.
Yes,
what do we do for a sauce?
we need a sauce.
Let's take some carrots. Let's take some onions.
Okay.
Let's take some. Let's move this out of the way.
Okay.
Make sure that this one don't burn because I see the fire is a little funny. So we're gonna take onions, a little garlic.
Yeah.
We saute it until it's translucent. We add our chopped carrots.
Yes.
Okay. Very simply, chopped carrots and then a little bit of vegetable stock, and we boil the carrots until they're cooked.
Right.
Tender, 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 tender. At that point, they should be also dry.
Okay.
You add coconut milk. and then you boil it for a few more seconds, and then you take your trusty little...
That's what gives it that thickness.
That's right.
Coconut milk, it's nice.
And then you make a sauce.
Hey, I'm over on this side. Can I get some protection? Thank you. Hey, he's a professional.
Well, you have do we have or you can use a high-speed blender. I mean, obviously a high-speed blender is a little bit quicker.
This one?
Or we can use that one that I
it's
already
easy,
made.
you know,
Or you can do
But
the
I
one that you
wanted
made.
to, exactly. So
Look
grab
at the
a plate.
color on that, though. If you keep going on this, is it going to look like that?
Yeah, it's gonna look like that. Look how
that's
beautiful.
amazing.
Yeah, of course, because the carrots are orange.
Yeah, no, that
You know,
looks.
it looks
Yeah, I
like-
know, but it's just such a nice,
So,
vibrant.
Think about this,
color.
okay? If you remove the butter over there and you change the pasta to a gluten-free pasta, I mean, that would be a completely vegetarian meal.
Absolutely.
Or a pasta that has no eggs in it. So can you
Yeah.
pass me the
You
plate,
might
the
have to take out
presentation plate
butter
over
too,
there?
then, chef.
Yeah, that's what I said. Remove the butter.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, absolutely.
He's on it. He's
Spread
on
some
it.
of this. I mean, think about it. That sauce, if you put it in a high-speed blender or you just go for another 4 minutes with the blender, you're just going to make a puree just like this. And you just spread as much as you want. This is pure carrots and coconut milk. So just...
So good.
Yeah, just, you know, put those things in the
Those
middle
nice
over there.
crispy cannelloni.
Yeah, straight. Yeah.
Yeah?
And all you have to do is
Look at
now the beauty of it is the pasta crispens up beautifully.
Yes.
Okay, and when you eat the inside, you can taste all of the vegetables. Yeah, go nuts.
Oh, nice.
Just garnish
Go
away,
nuts.
boys.
No pun
There we
intended.
go.
Yeah, you can put a little bit of pepper on it, a little bit of olive oil. You know,
Yeah.
make it
That is
just
a
like
beautiful
so.
dish.
There you go.
You know what? I would say this is actually something that looks so fancy, but is so easy to make. I mean, you saw what's
It's
in the
super
filling,
easy.
and the filling
Yeah.
you can switch that up based on what's in your fridge, right?
Anything you want.
Very nice.